Hello, beautiful souls. So, just doing a quick reading on his or her current feelings and intentions towards you. This might be separation or a current connection, but this is about someone you already know. So, these are the 3 piles. Please use your intention and feel what pile is for you within your heart, your stomach. Use your intuition, and I will see you in the piles. Okay, so for those of you who chose pile 1, this is your message. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. So what I'm getting right away is that you might be in separation with this person, and that's also why I started the introduction like this, because I had a feeling that at least one of the piles would be about separation. So if you're here and you're in separation with your person, welcome. Okay, let's take a look at their current thoughts and intentions. What is the current thoughts and intention of pile 1's person, please? I'm getting this really tightening feeling in my stomach, like when something's really scary. So what I'm getting is they might be very fearful of this connection. And I'm also thinking about avoidant attachment styles right now. That's popping into my head. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, this person clearly sees you as their lover. Like, you are very important to them. They see you as a romantic connection. With the 2 of Cups here, in the reverse, it means they turned their back and they might not. Like, it's like fear, thoughtful, fear thoughts, fear thinking, fear. It's like they know deep inside that you're their soulmate, but because you've got the 2 of Cups and the lovers right besides each other, this is a highly spiritually guided connection, but it's like they are letting their fear-based thoughts block fully realizing the potential of this connection. They are trying to walk out of this scarcity mentality. They're trying to regain their stability. I don't think this person has actually been in their emotions like for a really long time. You might have seen little nudges of it, but it's like they're not giving fully in. They're not like opening up. They're so afraid of, see, 10 of Coins came out in the reverse. So they are really scared of this stability, and it's more likely because they are scared, what if it goes wrong? So they will slice everything down by using their analytical mind and their intellect instead of being in their emotions. But you are a wish for them, your wish fulfillment. Okay, what's the likely outcome of this situation in the near future? The 10 of Cups came out reversed. Do not fear. It does not mean that it's not there because it's there, otherwise it wouldn't have come. It just means it takes a little time for them to fully realize that you are their wish come true. And the 3 of coins here. So they want to work with you. It came in the reverse. This just means it will take a little time. Divine timing is at work. And also if they need to get out of their ego and their scars and their traumas to realize that you're the soulmate and you're the partner they always wanted. They know this, but they can't get out of that fear, because what if they lose you then? They will get out of this feeling of fear of defeat. And what else? And stop being so ambitious with practical stuff. The anxiety will be high for a while, but it will end out in emotional maturity. Look at this. All these feelings, they will go. They have to start being more in their emotions. This is a process for them. And they will need to stop collaborating with all of the wrong, like at all of the wrong things, with the wrong people. They probably also have people who tell them like stuff that love isn't important and yada yada along those lines. It only brings them defeat, and they keep feeling defeat. It's like they keep telling themselves that they're not good at love and it's not gonna happen, and that's a self-fulfilling prophecy. They have to walk through these steps to get there. They have to stop being so ambitious about the wrong things. Get out of that anxious mindset, and this will lead to the emotional maturity that they need to actually connect. So it really is a matter of if you want to wait. If you at least send them unconditional love and healing. Right now they're caught in deception and envy. So they might perceive that, what I'm getting is they see the world in a distorted way. It's like they do not focus or see the important things in the correct manner. They do have a hope, a burning hope to actually make this happen with you. There is still hope. It's all up to you if you wanna. And they're walking out of these obstacles and challenges. So that's beautiful. They have had a lot of mental, especially, it's like outside circumstances, but it created a lot of mental blockages within them. Let's see what else we have here. What's the highest energy? How do this person view pile 1? Renewal. They wish for this renewal in love, in your relationship. It's like I see this frog kiss the frog and turn him into a prince. They really, really hope that by taking off this false self mask and coming out of these obstacles and challenges, you will give them the chance to actually become the man they want to be, or the woman. I'm sorry, this is gender neutral. I'm sorry, but some people outside of my apartment is yelling. Okay, so let's see, what would they like to say to you? Straight from the heart, with no kind of blockages. If they dared, if they could, if they would, what would they say to you outright? I'm jealous. I won't admit it. So trust me, they are watching you right now, and they are not happy with your glow up, is what I'm hearing. It's like They're really fearing that you're moving on and that gonna go and get someone better because they know you deserve better than what they gave you. I want you to love yourself, and this is exactly what you're doing right now. You're giving yourself the love and attention they didn't, and it makes them freak out. I wasn't thinking, forgive me. So if they did you dirty, or if they were very harsh with you, or left you with no explanation, or pushed you that far that you walked away, they really want your forgiveness. Okay, so let's see. Any last messages here? Please, for pile 1. What does pile 1's person like to say to them? We have, it's time for me to heal now. Exactly, they know they are getting the signs, they're getting the nudges that they need to heal. They need to come out of this so they are ready for something beautiful. I don't react when people mention you. No, this person, I'm sorry, is very good at hiding behind this mask. They will not let anyone know how they feel, but they feel so strongly for you. Do not, in any shape or form, question that. So, that's all for you, Pile 1. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and until next time, have a wonderful day, a wonderful tomorrow, and be proud for knowing your worth. Welcome, Pile 2. So you chose this card. And it says, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating a room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So this person might have been in a very negative mindset for a while. And they are starting to realize that they need to have a brighter perspective on life. I'm also getting that they see you as very healing and very positive, as a positive influence in their life. So even though they might have some obstacles and some pessimistic traits almost sometimes, it's like you can really make this person and help them see the bigger picture, the brighter aspects of things. Okay, so let's see. What is this person feeling and intending towards you? Whoa, oh my god, they're flying. Okay. Right now, this person is blocking their intuition. They're not like getting these downloads themselves, but they know that you are, and they're really trusting your. The Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse, so they are really fighting some karma right now, that they're having a really hard time getting out of. It's like they're working against releasing a situation in their life that's not good for them anymore. This might talk about a person, like a karmic soulmate. It does not have to be romantic. Let me clarify that. It can be a best friend or a parent or something that's really making their life miserable, to say it nicely. And they're really having a hard time letting this go because it's been a part of their life for a long time. They are getting some new ideas, some new inputs, but it's like they're blocking the messages from the universe because they do not want to let go of this really bad influence. Why are they blocking? Why are they blocking going into a new karmatic cycle. Oh my god. So much fell out. I'm just gonna take this and this. So, Two of Gems and the Chariot. This is because they are really struggling. It might be a work situation or someone that they worked a lot with, like collaborated a lot with, and it's really hard for them to just let those ideas go and just let it dissolve, like, because they put a lot of effort into this situation with the Chariot. Like, there was a lot of drive in this situation, but it doesn't mean that it's still good for them. They really need to let this go and let this end. Why are they blocking their intuition? Why are they blocking the messages? Indecision, yes. They know deep down that they need to let this go, but it's like they can't really decide on ending it right here and now. I also think that they fear hurting this person, even though this person isn't really giving them what they need. They're just distracting them. And defense. So if you mention this, or if you say something about it, they will get very defensive. They're very defensive about this person. And I also get them sometimes, even though you're right, and even though you're really healing to them, they might get very defensive with you sometimes because of what this other person does to them. It's like this other person might make them feel insecure in their own abilities and shit like that sometimes. I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to swear. But, and then they, like, take it out on you or question you. And even though they know deep down you're right, they know. Okay, this is a heavy energy. Moving on. So, what is this person, pile 2's person, feeling towards pile 2 at this moment? Their feelings, their intentions. Balance. So they do not feel like things are very balanced right now, but since it came out, they wish that they were more balanced again. They wish to be more balanced in your connection. More prosperity begins. This person wished to grow, to plant seeds with you and watch them bloom. So this is, when this card comes up, I'm always thinking like they want a long-term thing with you, because a tree takes a lot of years to grow that far that it actually grows fruit, right? So they are seeing you for the long term. They really are, but they are really needing to rebalance themselves, and their throat chakra is opening. That's beautiful. There's throat chakra healing here. What else? Oh, I'm gonna take these two as well. Fertility and light. The light came out in the reverse. They are starting to realize that this is a healing connection for them, but they are struggling figuring out how to accept it, how to receive it, how to do it, right? And this is also a very fertile connection for them. They might want a kids, family with you again. The other card was here as well. And it might also just be that it brings in a new environment, new times, new way of viewing things, feeling things. But they still have some karma that they're caught up in. Okay, what's the highest energy for this person? How do they view my pile 2? How does this person view my pile 2? They view you as a miracle. Wow, that's beautiful. That's really beautiful. They view you as that soothing water coming down and filling up their pond of emotions. There's even a rainbow. This is like wish fulfillment. This is like after rain, there's the sun, and that creates the rainbow. There's also the butterfly, new beginnings, transformation. That's very beautiful. Really, really beautiful, I have to say. So let's see, what would this person like to say to you? Unblocked, without any fear from their higher selves and their souls. What would this person like to say to you? Clearly, from their higher selves, no blockages. From their higher self and their soul, what would Pile 2's person like to say? The first one is, you changed my life. And I have to say that really came through clearly. That you really gave this person's life an upgrade. That's how they feel. I didn't know what I had. So sometimes they might have pushed you away because they were not used to you having genuine intentions with them, because they're used to this other situation that still lingers. I don't know what to say. So this is really going along well with the throat chakra healing here. So they are starting to learn to open up more, but be aware that it might take them a while. They're not used to being open about their feelings. Please don't reject me. They might actually have a fear that you will reject them. So be gentle with this person. I remember your taste. Okay, that got a little juicy. And I wasn't thinking, forgive me. So if they did something to push you away in any shape or form, this is why. And I'm not telling anyone what to do, but be gentle in your process. Send them some healing, some love, some good vibes at least. So I hope you enjoyed, and until next time, stay juicy. Welcome to those of you who chose the third pile. Twin flames, your passion ignites. So that's a very clear message. Whether you identify as a soulmate or a twin flame, or like, this is a highly spiritual pile. This is my divine feminine and masculines. So let's get on with it and see how he or she thinks and feels and what their intentions are towards you. This is beautiful. That card rarely, it basically never comes out. So let's see, what is the divine masculine intending, thinking, and feeling? It's the Page of Cups, Four of Coins, and the Six of Cups. So this person, your divine masculine, might have walked away from you. They really want to come in again with, they have feelings for you, do not doubt that. There's two cup cards here and one stability card. Like, they really regret walking away. See, the Eight of Cups came out in the reverse. They really wish they could turn back time. I see a clock going backwards. Because they are realizing that the security they were seeking outside of themselves, like material gains and being to focus on outside disturbances and everything and thinking that their security lies somewhere else, they were wrong. You have the lock, the key to their security. The security they really need is within you, Divine Feminine. And they really want to charm you again. Okay, let's clarify this walking away. Transition, yes. They are also realizing that this, like wherever they go, they keep being brought back to you. It's like they cannot let you go. There's this magnetic pull, and they are they're being pushed to take the leap and ask for new beginnings. So whether you are in a separation or they just been more distant or emotionally distanced, this is what they are being pushed to do by the universe, and this is what they want to do. I've been asking while I was talking if they're gonna pull through or if this is just in their intentions. They are still indecisive. Why? Because you had a tower moment and they are so afraid of putting in their feelings and everything crumbling. They know that everything they need is within you, but that also scares the living heck out of them. But they are starting to walk away from all the other choices that they had because they know that everything they need is within you. They're really waking up to this realization and starting to get out of their intellect and into their emotions more. Yes, that's beautiful. Okay, so how does the masculine feel like towards the Divine Feminine in pile 3 at the moment? Sorry, a card flipped over. I saw it and now I can't find it. There it is. Memories of love.